I told you. You're gonna scream when I get on.
I know, right? We got this, bro.
I'm more wanting to play this on the laptop.
Oh,
did my screen?
Oh, because probably the colors look better. Yeah, it's that color pixels. It really depends on your All
right.
Sure, I heard myself talking. I'm like, what the heck?
Ooh, you bet.
What the heck? I couldn't join your game. Weird.
Ooh. Yeah, let's go, buddy.
I charge my phone, man. It's dying.
Is it?
Yeah, my phone's dying like crazy, bro. Ugh. But yeah, I love this new Discord update, man. It's real nice. Jeez, what's next? What else are we gonna get? What else spoil? What else we're gonna get?
I don't know. Ninja warrior.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Why won't it let me?
Matchmaking canceled.
My game's being weird, bro. All right, I think I'm in your lobby.
Yeah, you're.
Not 100% sure, am I?
Yeah, I see your name.
Losing my marbles here. Oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna GTA, bro, for the first time. How do you feel about it?
For PC?
Hope you're ready, bro. I'd be scared if I were you. A whole nother level. Heck yeah, let's get the parts rolling in there, Jay. What up, Jay? What's going on, bro? How are you today? Alright, guys, let's continue it on and see what we can get. Cross our fingers, see if we get some good matches, dude. We got this, man. What role do you want to go? What you craving?
I don't know. Fire play with that guy, that big old that Western guy again.
Why is my music on full blast again? What the heck? Settings ain't saving or something? Alright, bro, we gotta destroy the canisters and collect the power cells. Deliver the power cells to the drops and to earn points. Kill enemies to steal their cells and earn bonus points. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Did you go offline?
No way.
Oh, what the heck? It doesn't even show that you're... No, it doesn't show that you're live. It's weird, dude.
Dude. Totally radical, man.
Yeah, Discord is not even showing that you're live. Alright, let's see what we got.
And we'll tank with this big guy again.
Yeah. I guess, whoa, what happened to my, I guess, Jim's got his PC fixed, so he might be getting on some PC gaming soon. Oh, I think he got his parts.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought he didn't get it till Monday. Who picked what? Lost the player? Of course we did. Oh shoot, we got 2 tanks. Holy mackerel, let's go for it. Why not? Doesn't hurt to mix it up. I'm so glad that you could do PC games now, James. I am really, really happy for that, bro. That is very, very good news. All right, let's get in that game. All right, are we ready for this, bro? Who'd you pick? Oh, we gotta go for the power cells, man. Let's stick together as a team.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking over
I
here.
don't know what our team is doing. Oh, they're here at the bottom. All right, I'm gonna grab these power cells real quick.
Collection phase complete.
All right, man, here we go. We're making a move. That's it? Oh, they're gonna turn them in at B, man.
Yep.
Hand-in points activating in 10 seconds.
About to hand in the points. No!
Hand-in points activated.
Pedal to the metal! Ow!
No, I'm doomed.
Lift off!
Come on, man. Focus on me.
Escape is not an option.
Oh, really? There we go. There we go. Solid. Nice job, bro. They're coming in. They're coming in. Oh, they trapped me. No! They're taking my power cells. No! Project Zero. I got my power supply yesterday. Came in faster than it was supposed to. Very nice. Very nice, Project Zero. Good morning. All right, we're waiting on that respawn, guys. Waiting on that respawn. I guess we could remove all that, right? Yeah, we can remove all that, guys. We don't need all this going on. Alright, it should be good for the most part. I gotta turn my camera around now. Shoot.
Man, where's the team at? I'm over here getting fucking ambushed.
Of course I can't. Let's do it.
Hand-in points deactivated.
Okay, that works. Oh boy. Don't worry, I'm coming in. I'm coming in, bro.
Power cells spawned.
Yeah, these guys are definitely
Way too far!
Really? Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Ah, where'd she go?
Kitty ready to here, kitty kitty!
Ah, okay. Look for the kills. Oh!
To the metal!
Alright, at least we got that rolling in. But we need to get power cells, man. There's some up here. I'm gonna try to go for it up top. Oh, no, actually, they're going for it right now.
Collection phase complete.
Alright, they left. I'm only down by 1 point. Oh, I'm gonna get ganked here. Shoot, I'm coming over. I see you, Solid. But he's a tank too, man.
He left.
Yeah.
Hand-in points activating in 10 seconds.
Oh, I got 10 seconds to wait. We could try to go to C, maybe? Would it be clear, you think? No, I'll do B.
Points activated.
Just B is dangerous, though. Yeah, he's... Actually, I'm gonna try to turn him in. I got it. They all went to C. Right. Hey, Trix, how hard would it be to ask... Wait, hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, Project Zero. Give me a second. Give me a second, Project Zero. Oh!
Damn.
Need to get closer!
How do I change targets again?
Max it out!
I don't remember. I think it was,
10 seconds.
Alright, how hard would it be to ask if they were help hunting the Shadow Map Meg?
Power cells
The ghost one? Yeah, good luck, bro. Yeah, the Shrouded Ghost Meg, it's hard. But the rarity of it is really high.
Pedal to the metal!
Yeah, the rarity is really there, you know?
Chucking a sucker.
Oh.
Firepower to the max.
Oh, so close to death. There you go. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Oh. Oh, wait, what? The other way. Oh, I got you, bro. Run.
Oh, he got me.
Vortex incoming.
Oh, you used your ultimate too late, buddy. Got him. I'm gonna take those power points. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Less than 1%. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like, the rarity is so insane.
Collection.
You're gonna have to really play. Most people maybe only saw it once or twice. That's how rare it is, dude. It's insane how rare it can be.
Handing points activated in 10 seconds.
That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, where'd you go? Let me help the team out here, guys. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Where the hell she go? No! Ah, whatever, man. I can't do anything with the auto aim thing. Alright. From what I understand of Sea of Thieves is you have to actively hunt them to raise that. Gotcha. I'm guessing you have to have me a legend to start with to even activate the percent chance. Oh.
Let's try that again.
Oh, like having a pirate legend. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we're playing Bleeding Edge, guys. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Let's get back in there and help the team. All right, Solid. We're gonna have to work together, bro. You're the tank. I'm the damage. Where do you want to go? Lead away.
Handing points deactivated.
There's something right here for damage.
Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and let's take it because we do. We get up there. What the heck?
Power cell spot.
Oh, power cells, bro. We need these to win the game. All right, let's get the. Oh, they're all gonna be mid too. Shoot, I only got 3. All right, let me get some turrets here. Nice, nice, nice. He's being dealt damage. Good, 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 good.
Way too far.
Oh, he's too.
I got his bar
Pedal
cell.
to the metal. Firepower to the max.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, that was painful. Oh gosh, I'm in big trouble.
Collection base complete.
The gizmo.
Uh-oh. I got you, Solid. I got you, bro. He's gonna go for me. Oh! No, I don't want to feel that. Ah, whatever.
Handing
That
points
move is like
activated in 10 seconds.
kind of, I don't know, kind of something.
Oh, where the hell he came from?
Right.
Handing points activated.
Have to be. Gotcha. But at the rate I'm going to need a crew to even get legend. Yeah, you'll be okay, Project Zero. A crew is the way to go. I got pirate a legend a long time ago. If I had to get it now, it'd be hard. Alright, guys, let's get this in there. Alright, come on. Get some more damage up in there, guys. More damage. Oh, poking them, but not enough. Actually, let me turn in these. Oh no, I don't have them anymore. Shoot. They're going for A. All right, they're going for A right now.